Okay, we have a live stream.
Okay, I'd like to call the meeting to order. Janet, what about you leading us in the pledge tonight?
I don't have a flag, but all right.
That's okay, we're the flag.
Behind me.
Behind Marnie.
Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, so we have, as we know, the public portion goes first. The board will not speak during that time. When we start the board meeting, the public doesn't get to speak, just the board. So anybody from the public, please let Marnie know by putting it in the chat, and she'll open you up to get on.
Nancy Lulu.
Gotta unmute yourself.
Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone enjoyed their Thanksgiving. I wanted to extend best wishes and greetings from District Attorney Gonzalez to everyone. Our office continues to work to make sure Brooklyn communities stay safe. Just a couple of announcements. The Brooklyn District Attorney's Office held a Hanukkah celebration on December 2nd. It was great to be back together in person for our Hanukkah celebration in Borough Park, where we were reminded of the power of community and hope. I would like to thank all the attendees, including NYPD Chief Chaplain Rabbi Alvin Cass, who inspired us to reflect on the light that shines from within. Also, the Brooklyn District Attorney's Office will be holding an annual toy drive. We don't want to miss out on the opportunity of putting a smile on children's faces. Donations can be mailed to the Brooklyn District Attorney's Office at 350 J Street, 19th floor, or they could be dropped off to 350 J Street at the lobby. Lastly, as always, I like to remind everyone with our Action Center's phone number. An issue, a matter, something you want to talk to us about, please feel free to reach out to 718-250-2340. I want to thank Community Board Community Board 11 for everything that you do. And on behalf of DA Gonzalez and staff, I would like to wish everyone a safe and happy holiday season and a very healthy and blessed new year. Thank you.
Okay. I think Richard Day wants to say
Yeah.
something.
Richard, if you would just unmute.
Great. Yep. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you. Hi. So Richard Day from the Department of Sanitation here. Just want to make a quick announcement about our special fall leaf collection that's coming up. So this is an opportunity for all of you to compost your leaves instead of just throwing them out in the trash. So we're going to be asking that folks put out their leaves in either paper, lawn and leaf bags or in unlined rigid containers. So basically like a trash can without a bag in it. After 4 p.m. on Saturday, December 18th, and then we'll collect that. We'll turn it into compost. We ask that you do either use the paper, lawn and leaf bag or unlined rigid container. That you don't put out any material that's been produced by a commercial landscaper. They have to dispose of that separately. And that's really it. That's the quick announcement. I'm not sure if your office did order paper, lawn and leaf bags, but we do have a few more events coming up before the 18th where you can go get those bags for free and use those to collect your leaves and set them out. So I'll post a link in the chat with more information, but otherwise, thanks for your time and have a great night.
Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else?
If you would just use your raise hands function. Denise, Danielle Shapiro, would you just unmute?
Hi there. I see that Tambi's having trouble, technical issues. So I'll talk for the libraries today. I'm from the High One Library. We would like to let everybody know that the library is celebrating its 125th anniversary. On November 30th of 1896, the Library Common Council passed a resolution to establish the Brooklyn Public Library. And so we're starting a year-long celebration for the public library's 125th anniversary. Also, the library services are expanding. BPL is now offering expanded services at all open locations. Patrons are welcome to browse the collection, access computers and printing, and sign up for library cards. Expanded services now available at locations as browsing, seating, computer reservation, holds, pickups, library card signups, print on demand, reference assistance, and public restrooms. Libraries are offering grab and go kits for all age levels. So you stop by your local library when they have them advertised on our calendar of events, and you can pick up the kit and take it home. It's set up with all the craft supplies you need to do that activity. And they're on a first come, first served basis. And we're doing holiday book match. So if you are looking for recommendations for books, you can visit our website for Brooklyn Book Match, and you fill out the form for the holiday gift, and a librarian will sit down and email you back responses of books that they recommend for the person that you're looking for. Put the address for the book match in the chat. And that's all I have for tonight. Thank you for letting me speak. I wish you a good holiday and Happy New Year to everyone.
Thank you.
David Gall.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, my name is David. I'm calling from the organization called Grow NYC. On every Sunday, we operate the Bensonhurst Green Market. That is now closed for the season, but I would like the board and residents to know that our food scrap drop-off, which is open to the public, will be remaining open year-round. And that's at the Bensonhurst Green Market from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. every Sunday morning. That's 18th Avenue and 81st Street, right in front of the Milestone Park. And this is actually one of 4 what are called public food scrap drop-off sites which were funded by the Department of Sanitation to operate all around the city, one of 49 that we have. And there are actually 3 more, 2 on Bay Parkway at 86th Street and 66th Street, and 1 more on 18th Avenue at 64th Street. And those 3 are operating every Tuesday morning from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. In addition to the Sunday Bensonhurst Green Market option.
Great.
So
Thank
this
you.
is all public food scraps that any resident is able to drop off. And like the leaves that Department of Sanitation will be collecting, these will also be turned into composts and utilized to improve soils all across the city. Thanks very much.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Gloria Daniels.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. I missed the last meeting. My phone hasn't been working so well, so I just wanted to come on and say, happy holidays and have a safe New Year. I just looked up Bath Beach. I still don't have a date as far as when they're going to start it, so it's probably going to be early next year, hopefully. I'm sorry about the bulbs. I heard about the bulbs with the ground, so I'm waiting for a warm day. I'm trying to get the staff to plant it around the that perimeter, like we said. So it's supposed to warm up next week, so hopefully I can get those bulbs in. I've asked the horticulture department to plant something, especially around the marker over there in the corner, so hopefully we can get that started before they start construction on those 2 areas. So I just wanted to let you know, and if anything else anybody needs me with, just let me know. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Gloria. Thank you, Gloria.
All right, take it easy. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Frank Fontana.
Hi, good evening. Hi, this is Frank Fontana from the Department of Buildings. Just one quick announcement. There was a service change that was announced a few weeks ago in regards to records. So if there's any property owners that are seeking any type of records on their properties, plans, some of the original blueprints, the changes now that they require you to go to our website and make a login with DLB Now. That's sort of our new system. So if you log in DLB Now, you can request records, and when it is ready, within a few days, they'll let you know you can borrow Hall to Street and pick up a copy of those records of whatever we have on file. Some of the, in the neighborhood, some buildings may be old, so we may not have every single record or whatever information we have, we'll provide to you. And that's really about it. And I just want to wish everybody a happy holidays and a happy new year as well. Thank you.
Thanks, Frank. Appreciate it. Okay, anybody else, Morning?
No.
Okay, so can I get a motion to close the public portion?
So moved.
Okay, second, Jeffrey. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed, any abstentions? Okay. Could I get a motion to adopt the minutes of the November 9th meeting? Okay, so we got Sal, seconded by Ross.
So moved.
Any changes? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, any abstentions? Okay, we're all set and we're all in. Okay, and we'll start the chairman's report. I'm going to give you an update. Remember at the last meeting, we talked about that our mayor decided to put a shelter at 137 Kings Highway. And as many are aware, we tried to have a virtual presentation. Now, remember something, I want the board to understand this. We really don't have any jurisdiction over this. We don't have any standing aside from trying to be an advocate to get as much information to the community because they can do this particular site as of right. We asked the Department of Homeless Services to meet with us, and we were going to stream it out there for the community. And it was set for December 8th. And lo and behold, it was canceled on us. The name of the group that's going to provide the service there is a not-for-profit called Home Life. And they just want to postpone it till January, which is, I guess, okay for me because there'll be a new mayor. And we'll see what they want to do, because we've still heard nothing at all about the site on Bath Avenue. So it's not that that's dead, it's just dormant right now. So the only good news about this particular site at Kings Highway is that they did designate it for families. So, which is what we had talked about when we had our initial meetings about Bath Beach, the Bath Avenue site. So we'll see we're on top of it. Let's see what they come back to us with. And really, let's see where the new mayor wants to take these. I mean, this present mayor, he just wanted to thrust it down each community's throats without any input. He just, you just get a letter, this is where it's going. So maybe there'll be much more dialogue in the new administration. Let's hope. I know he's not on the line tonight, but the staff is. We'd like to thank Councilman Treyger, who'll be leaving office because he's term limited, for his service to the community over the past 8 years. Ari, I don't know, I don't see you on the line, maybe you are, but Ari has come to many, many meetings, and everybody knows Ari. So this is just a logical step. He will be representing and taking over for Mark Treyger. So Ari, best of luck to you, and we look forward to working with you. In September, the present governor, Hochul, signed legislation extending these virtual meetings until January 15th. So that'll be past the next meeting, but I'm sure, depending on the way this Omicron and Delta virus is taking hold, I'm sure they'll be extending it right through this year. And okay, thank you.
Sorry.
And that's about all that I have, but I'm going to call on the captain if he has anything that he wants to add about the policing. So Captain, if you have anything, please unmute.
Oh, thank you, Bill. Actually, I really don't have much. I'm actually driving right now, going to another location. That's why you don't see
Okay.
my camera. I just want to come on and thank everyone for the this past year. And I want to wish everyone a very, very happy and safe holiday. Also want to remind everyone that celebrate our holiday wisely. I guess drink wisely. And as always, I understand there's a lot of it's probably going to be a lot of changes administratively, but at least at the local precinct level, things going to stay the same, at least for now. And then we'll continue to, and no matter what changes, NYPD is still going to do the same thing. We try to go out there and protect the community and serve the community as always.
Perfect. Thanks, Cap. I gotta go back on the job. I know you're on the job right now, so. But thank you for your service. Thank the men and women for us. We appreciate their protecting us, especially during the holidays. Marnie, you're on here.
Thank you. So this is my last reminder, and I'm going to follow up on Mr. Day's announcement. I have lots of brown bags. If anyone's interested in cleaning up their yard and wants to put them out for compost, please stop by, say hi. I can't begin to tell you how many brown bags I have. So please come and take some off my hands. And if you don't, I was looking at the attendance and I wasn't really as focused as I should have been. I just want to say, put them curbside in an unlined bag and sanitation will collect them on the 18th. We received an introductory letter from the Department of Design and Construction regarding the replacement of the sewer regulator chamber roof located in the sidewalk, including their support beams, and to relocate the access cover on 65th Street and McDonald's Avenue. And the project is in FY23, but it moves pretty quickly. And I just wanted to inform the board and the community in case there's any concerns. We can send it over to DDC. I don't think it will be. It's on that triangular corner and it's, flush with the sidewalk. There'll be some inconvenience while they do the work, as is with all construction. But following that, you won't even know it's there like you don't know now. So if there's any issues or anyone has a matter to bring forward, please let me know and we'll get it out to the design. I want to announce that in every January, the Department of Homeless Services seeks volunteers to help across the 5 boroughs in the annual New York City Homeless Outreach Population Estimate. They call it the HOPE project or event. I have done it over the years. You go out there and you're trained a few hours. This year it'll be done virtually. But it's really important for the city, and it's required by the Department of Housing and Urban Development in order to receive funding under the McKinney-Vento Homeless Assistance Act using a simplified sampling methodology. And there's decoys out there so that they make sure that you're operating correctly, because, when I went out there, it was kind of heartbreaking. You think, it's working people coming home on the trains, but they're actually unhoused residents. So it's a good opportunity to get out there. If anybody's interested, let me know. I'll share the link. I put it in the newsletter, and it is happening January 25th, and it starts in the evening. So it goes, I believe it's 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. or thereabouts. And usually you go out, there's police officers and whomever assigned. If you happen to get the trains or whatever, you're concerned about safety issues. DOT released the New York City Streets Plan. That's the 5-year plan that's geared toward improving the safety, accessibility, and quality of the city's streets for all New Yorkers. They'll be holding some virtual listening sessions to present the plan and gather public feedback. The listening sessions will occur on Tuesday, the 14th So that's coming up quickly and it's from 1 to 3 p.m. I know that may be hard for some people to sign on. And they'll have another in the evening on Thursday, December 16th from 6 to 8 p.m. Those interested in attending should visit NYC/DOT to register. I'm unsure when and if they'll be coming out to the boards. So if you want to get an idea beforehand, I recommend that you sign on. And finally, the mobile vaccination bus will be located on Avenue O between West 8th and 9th on December 13th through the 17th. So if you're not vaccinated and you're interested in doing that, or you're ready for your booster, you can go right here, no appointment necessary. It's a walk-up event. And that's it for me, Bill.
All right, Marnie, just
Yeah?
give the office hour, somebody asked in the chat while you were.
Sure, we're here from, you can come between 8:30 and 4:30.
Okay, so you can pick up your paper bags then. That should answer the question that was in the chat.
Monty,
Okay.
what time was the van gonna be there?
The van started, they didn't send it to me. The permit, the request is from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., but I will confirm.
I
That just
wouldn't go
came
before
in.
9 o'clock, that's me.
No, they have a startup
They
at
do,
6 a.m. Uh-huh.
That's good.
Marnie, I
Yes.
want to make sure everyone knows the 62nd Precinct Community Council will not be meeting in December.
Gotcha.
Thank
Good.
you.
Yes. Okay, any old business? Any new business? So hearing none, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, belated Happy Hanukkah. I don't think I missed anybody yet. And Happy New Year. And I hope that everybody has a happy and healthy one. And we'll see you next year. God bless.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.